And screw it, I'll start streaming early. I don't feel like waiting 15 minutes. Music is going. I've immediately messed everything up. Where did my browser go? Please make big, not minimize. Alright, let's go here. There's gonna be notifications to clear. Go away. Go away. I really need to get rid of this one. Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go ps://twitch.tv/Becca Four-Leaf Clover. Wonderful. And now we're gonna hit we're gonna put the big thing in the title first. I'm just doing this real quick. I hate Twitter, but this is like the one time that I log on. That do be me. But I need the thumbnail. Where's the thumbnail? Where's the thumbnail? Why do I? Oh wait, no. I know I always miss T. It's because I'm actually an S, which is before T. Alright. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing one thing real quick, and then we're good to go. Okay, let's get rid of that, and let's get going here. Am I planning? I don't think I have anything extra to do. I'll wait a little bit longer before we get started. But I am here. I can see chat now. We should be good to go. Actually, I'm gonna join the Minecraft server and then hope that this is working. You can't hear me, right? Yes, it can hear me. I'm always paranoid that it can hear me or not. It's because my main microphone is not at the top of my audio list, so I have to scroll down. So the first thing I see when I look at my audio mixer is that there's nothing bouncing. There's no bars active because it's like Discord and then old mics that I had saved the settings of, but I had muted. So it's like, wait a moment. What do you mean that the server isn't there or the mic isn't there? The mic is there. Just scroll down, Becca. Okay. Whoa. I don't know about that. Hold on. I got mildly distracted for a second, but okay. Just gonna do this. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's go. The server is or my stream is not immediately dying like it was last time. Last time I was streaming, it crashed right away, and I had technical difficulties the entire time. I'm halfway convinced it was because of 4th of July that there was surprisingly less people out between that and the UK general election, I guess. But there were surprisingly less people out than you would think there would be for fireworks night and all. So more bandwidth across the country. Hi Snow, hi Becca. The other way around. Hi Becca, hi Snow. Welcome to the stream. Completely honest, I don't really have anything planned. We're just gonna hop around, see what people are doing, check out various projects, work on things, and we go from there. That's freaky. I wanted F5. Okay. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I spent the entire day basically hanging out with my brother in real life. It was kind of sick, not gonna lie. I enjoy having just time to myself where I'm not, like, at my parents' whim. Which I know is a really silly thing to say. But it's nice to just not have to worry about that every once in a while. We watched like 2 episodes of Ninjago Skybound, and we watched various funny videos, and then we watched the first few episodes of Sonic Boom, which was just like we were just like we ended up getting on the Sonic Boom like clips tangent, and so we were like, you know what, sure, we'll just watch the entire thing, and the entire show is basically the Sonic Boom clips, which is crazy. Yeah, how are you, Snows? Anything? Hope everything's been good. I hope there hasn't been a ghost haunting you. We do not stand any more ghosts. I'm going to go to the villager trading hall and see if Lou has made any progress. Gosh, it looks so cool. I'm actually so happy with it. Let's see here. Anything? Nope, this is right where I left it last time. Not lately? That's good. No news is good news on that front. What are those blocks? Oh yeah, because I was helping, Ruby. Okay, so I'm thinking this time we actually finish getting the wood, to go around. And then we leave it there and we go back to my base. And I do have some unfinished projects at my base. I've just been ignoring them. So maybe that's what we'll do today. And or we'd trade with villagers, but that is a long and tedious and boring process. I had my job interview today, and you think you might get it? Let's go! Go, Snow! I need to go back to applying for jobs, but do I want to do that? Not really. Okay, let's hop over here. Where'd my teleport staff go? There it is. You also get to play some kitties? Oh, massive W. We love playing with cats. Speaking of cats, there's an ocelot down there. Kind of want to grab the ocelot. Ocelots aren't useful anymore. They're now as useful as polar bears. Which is sad to say. I don't mind the change that they did for ocelots. It's just like, I wish that they gave them something useful in return, but now they're just... They have no use and they just take up mob cap. Gosh, you teleport so high up with that. Kinda sad you can't tame ocelots anymore. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like the cat variations and the way that they did it. I think that it makes a lot of sense. It's just like I said, the fact that ocelots are now rather useless kind of sucks. Like they didn't deserve to be done that dirty. Where's one more tree I can chop down? That's too far out. This is my next victim. Oh, that was perfect. I love that teleport. Well, another thing I have to do is I need to repair my axe. That's gonna be on the priority list. Also, just so anyone knows, at some point, probably maybe I'll try to make it like at 11-ish, 11 p.m. EST. So roughly in an hour and 5 minutes. That's halfway through my stream time. I'm gonna make an announcement. I have an announcement. You can probably guess what it is, but I'm gonna like make it official kind of thing. And it'll be good. It'll be cool. Oh, there's an ocelot in the tree. Well, I guess if you're in the tree, I might yoink you. Where are my cages? Where are my cages? I know I've got cages. Are they in another different backpack? I got cows in here. Oh, wait. This is my... Yeah, this is my main back... Oh, there's the cages. Found the cages. Yoink. Ocelot acquired. And Jean has been killed by Fafnir. Wonderful. I think that they should have been more uses for glowing. Like, you combine it with dye and make glow dye. I mean, you kind of can already do that. Like, not... Like, you already have glow signs. I know what you're saying. But, also, like, what do you use dyes for? To dye leather armor, wool, and signs? I don't think they're really gonna make glowing wool a thing. Because that would make it a light source block, and they're very picky about how they do light sources. In Minecraft, much to my dismay, I want more light sources, because they all kind of are annoying to work with. Versus, like, they're not gonna, I mean, they could make armor glow, like, if they they combine an armor trim, with the dye as well, like, that could be kind of cool. But I just don't think that I think that makes sense for what they did. I feel like people are asking a whole lot for what is essentially just a mob vote thing. Like, mob votes, typically, yes, they're cool, and I do enjoy the mob vote. I'm one of the few mob vote enjoyers. When the community's not being toxic about it. But I'm just like... I feel like people have too high expectations. Like, they do exactly what was promised. They don't really go outside of it too much for the mob vote. And so when they say that it's gonna make science glow or whatever, that's gonna... and stuff, then, oh... It kind of is... People have too high expectations. Could have used it on wool or banners so you can make them glow. I don't think wool banners actually is a good shout. Glowing banners would be cool. I don't think it would be a good idea to do wool because, like I said, that would... In order to make wool glow, it would be a light block. And they have very odd patterns for what blocks actually... What actually emits light in Minecraft. And I find that there's weird rules that I can tell that there's rules on Mojang's side, but I can't actually tell what they are. They do confuse me. Will this be enough rainbow wood to get the interior done? And hopefully we don't have to tear this out. Because honestly, I'm not entirely sure where the garden floor is gonna go based on the tutorial that we're using. So hopefully this doesn't need to come out because I think it looks really sick. And it goes with the entire rainbow thing we've got going on here. What about different colors for end rods? You could surround the blaze rods and chorus fruit with stained glass. I desperately want colored light, don't get me wrong, but if I remember correctly, vanilla Minecraft's lighting system doesn't support colored light. It's very hard to get it to work, even with like shaders and stuff. If you want colored light, like what Jakey had to do was with the shaders, he had to change all the entire light for, I think, the biome that he was in, plus like the light emitting from torches and lanterns and everything for certain starlighter scenes is what I'm thinking about, where we did use colored light effects, and he said it wasn't too hard. He just copied his shader pack and did stuff. But it is it's a thing that Minecraft, because it's running off 10-15-year-old code in some places, it's it do not be efficient and do not be kind. Hello, Cosmic Cloud. Welcome to the stream. We're barely not gonna have enough of the wood that we need. Cries. We gotta go chop down another tree. We did have at least enough for that section. That was satisfying. Not for the light, though, just different colored end rods. See, if people are gonna want different colored end rods, they're gonna want them to emit different colors. That Minecraft is a thing that you give an inch and they'll take a mile. they'll want a mile. With the Minecraft community. So I don't blame Mojang for why did I say it like that? I don't know. I don't blame Mojang for being hesitant as they are to add certain things, even though they probably are needed and wanted in the community. It's a thing that it takes in some things in Minecraft, it takes a whole lot more effort than you expect it to. Other things I don't think that they really have an excuse for putting off as long as they have. Cough, cough. Inventory. Popping in to say hello, now you gotta go. Alright, well thank you for stopping by. It was very kind of you. Hint, hint. Cosmic, if you're still here, you actually mentioned something last stream that I went ahead and set up overnight. If you do !Discord, you may find that I now have a Discord, and that was my announcement. So I'll just be repeating that periodically throughout the streams, that I have a Discord server now, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. They're currently only the members on there are me and 2 bots. One's a stream bot, one's just like the roles bot. But I don't know, I just figured that it was probably about time. Since it's been mentioned a couple times here and there throughout my streams and stuff, and I was like, okay, I probably need to stop using Jakey's Discord for my stuff. That's not quite kosher. I don't think he probably minds. It's just okay, this is something I gotta get done. Instead of it being about the TSMP, it's back to being about Starlighter. And maybe whatever series we make whenever it comes out. That's fine, it's fine. I need to be patient with this. There's a valid excuse for why things aren't going. I have to remind myself of that. Cough, okay. Yay, congratulations. Thank you, Snow. You said exclamation mark. Yes, if you just put that command in chat. Oh, that's a zombie. If you just do that solo exclamation, it should pop up with a link that you can copy. Yay, it did it. Let's go. It did it. Did it do it on both sides? I see it on one side. Hold on. There's a spider. Hold on, I need to defend myself. And then I need to see on my stream manager, did it actually pop up on the Twitch chat or just the YouTube chat? If it's just the YouTube chat, that was kind of weird. Oh yes, it was in the Twitch chat too. Wonderful. I love it when my bot works as it's supposed to. Do do do. Bum bum ba dum. Alright, so that's chores done. I am officially no longer allowed to work on the villager trading hall unless I go trade with more villagers behind me. But that's boring. I don't want to do that on camera. You're gonna join me when you get the time to? Okay, sounds good. Actually, I don't know if that'll be active at any time. If I forgot to do this before stream, but I should be able to make it so that it's in the description of my Twitch page. So it'll be on my offline channel too. I just will have to remind myself to do that. Okay, we are going to go, we're done here. We don't need egg safe house anymore. I'm gonna keep it, but this is a temporary thing because this is gonna be my waypoint to wherever Crimson House is. But right now, Crimson's house is a little bit, it's not finished yet, I don't think. So then, where else are we going? Why is my gate lagging? Wonderful. Don't need gateways. Oh, I was going to go to... Okay, wait, where's Skeleton XP? Skeleton XP is 215 meters away? Is this any good for a Skeleton XP farm? Hold on, we're going into F4 mode to see how many spawners are here. Is it just the one spawner? It's the one spawner. This is going to be slow and boring. We're not using this one. I guess I'll smack. Well, I don't need it. Alright, good. Rinse there. Click the warp. And we're actually going to go to this. Oh, is it red? Sure. There it is. Yank. Oh wait, Blackwood Family House? Wait, have I been here? Oh, sick. Oh, sick. I didn't know about this. This gonna be a place for Crimson? Crimson's family? I think that this is, what's his name? This is K9's house. Here. K9 is not on. So that's K9's house with the trees. And so there's a house right next door. Admittedly, this is basically just K9's house 2.0, I feel like. We'll see. This isn't where I was trying to go. Oh, it's because it's white. WIP. That's why it went here. This is where I was trying to go. So, this shouldn't take too long because with the mending, it is fairly fast. I just need to repair my axe. And we're just gonna sit here because otherwise, the roller skates don't help me here. I mean, this is like the only public decent mob spawner on the server. But I was talking with Lua the other day that, like, there's not really good ways to make mob spawners. Because we're not allowed into the Nether, we're not allowed into the End. So it makes it hard because that's where the better and easier XP farms to make are from there that get you really good rates. Here, the best farm that you can make is a Guardian farm, which is like a months-long project where you have to drain a significant amount of the ocean around a Guardian temple in order to, what's it called? In order to control the spawns of the Guardians? Can't believe I didn't have that yet, but okay. There he goes. I was gonna say, this guy's taking too long. Well, what's going on, chat? Do we have anything interesting to talk about? I know that we did a little bit of, what's it called? Catching up with Snow at the beginning. I'm trying to think. I haven't really had anything. The big thing is that I worked on the Discord today. My brother and I have decided that... Ooh, there's a wither skeleton skull. I kind of want to yoink those. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the stream. Ambrose is at Halloween Town. Hydrate? Did I miss a hydrate? Did I forget to make a sound effect for that? I did forget to make a sound effect for that. Alright. Well, let me drink, everyone. If you've got any water or other type of liquid that you prefer to consume, take a big old sip of that and make sure that you've got liquids in your body, because that is very important. The human body is 70% water, and as soon as it dips below 70% water, bad things happen. I've done a big old drink. And thank you, because I actually was kind of thirsty, so I appreciate the excuse to remind myself to get water. I need to think of other, channel point redeems to make. Isn't there a... Hold on, what are the options? So, I forgot that I need to make paint. Totally spaced doing that. So that'll be... I'll add that to my list of things to do, that I need to update paint on both sides. Oh dear, everything's laggy. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. The axe is slowly healing. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on, I need to write this down. Where's a notepad? Idea for a channel point redeem. There we go. I can't implement that right now, but I have it written down so I won't forget again. But I'm thinking that I should do a fun facts because I hoard fun facts like candy. I have so many, and so that'd be cool to do a channel point redeem where I have to share a fun fact. Bro, how did you die on the way down? Unless you were floating. You're planning to demo here? I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say demo. Because the only thing I think of is either demonstration of like a game or something like that, or demolition that you're destroying a building. I don't think either of those is correct. Hello, Becca, you've made a Discord server? I have made a Discord server. If you do !Discord, it'll give you a join link. And there we go, yep. And so now we can stop taking over Jakey's server with Becca's stream things. And we can figure things out as I go, of things that we can add. I just set it up with like basic stuff at the moment that I knew, but I want to add things like what's it called? I want to add like different sections for different series that I do. So like there's like a stream one right now that's just kind of for whatever I'm streaming. Currently it's majority Tisserina, or maybe Vault Hunters if Vault Hunters gets a revival, etc, etc. But then I'm gonna make a different section like what Jakey's done on his server. Actually, I think that might have been me. I can't remember who made it. But for a different series, so whenever we get around to making the FTO series, that'll be pretty sick to have a different section for. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Lexi says you're gonna dye your hair, but I don't know when. It's just a plan, but you don't know when. Oh, interesting. What color are you gonna dye your hair, Lexi? I know that I've always wanted to dye my hair blue, but unfortunately my natural blonde has darkened up a whole lot because I never go outside anymore. So I'd have to like bleach it. And between the bleach and the dye, I don't think my natural hair texture is something that lends itself to being dyed very well. I think that it would totally destroy my hair and the color wouldn't take or anything like that. So unfortunately, I will probably not be dyeing my hair. But I like it when other people dye their hair. I always think it's cool. Mindbuster, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently just repairing my axe. And then we get to go do other fun things that's not just sit here bored. You're gonna color your hair, but not a lot of it, just tiny bits of hair. Oh, sick. Doing like colored highlights. Those are so cool. Okay, this is like getting into nerd territory, but I always want to try to like make Minecraft skins with hair like that. Oh, hello, skeleton legs. I want to make like Minecraft skins that have hello. I didn't know this was here, bro. You good? I think he's seeing some stuff. But yeah, but it's always the thing that pixels don't lend themselves to the fades and all the slight colors that dyeing your hair gets you. And so I can't really do it as much as I want to. Snow says you always wanted to dye your hair, but like a streak. Oh, that sounds good too. Dyeing your hair is so cool. There's so many different things that you can do with it. I see every once in a while so many like people doing like reposted TikToks of what's it called, like people dyeing their hair, and they're so cool and they're so pretty, and I'm so jealous. Dr. House, is that who this guy is? I know I recognize him, but I didn't know who he was exactly. If that's Dr. House, I'll take your word for it. This server does not surprise me as a place where there's Dr. House memes. Oh my god, the server. Why? Okay, I think we are going to get out of here. I think my access has done enough. I kind of don't feel like being bothered anymore. We're teleporting back home where there should be less lag. Please, please, please. I'm watching it go up here in the corner. I think so. I think it'll stop dying. I also saw Lua ask where you're at. I'm gonna message. Where is it? What am I gonna say? Oh. Alright, Lua's heading to bed. That's fine. You can't dye your hair even if you wanted to. Oh.
Good night. I want to say good night.
Okay. Good night.
I wish I could be on longer, but I can't.
You're fine. You're fine. No, not work. Why do you work on a Saturday? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's not too long of a shift, but yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, isn't normally it's Fridays, or you normally off on the weekend? Is it because of the holiday?
Sometimes I have to get called in.
Oh, I see.
It's only to 2 p.m. though. It's not too bad.
It could be way worse. Alright. Good night. Have a good sleep.
I'll log out here.
Okay. There we go. Now we spawn trapped Lua. No, we're not actually spawn trapped. Oh my goodness. Hello, Bammy. Welcome to the stream. You were streaming earlier on the TSMP, right? You were here earlier. It's always good to have another TSMP person around. Thank you for the follow. We're not doing anything in particular at the moment. I'm a little bit distracted. I need to put my armor back on before something kills me. Knowing my luck, it'll be Nightmare Stalker. I can put those back. I need a new shovel, but I don't feel like doing the shovel. Back to the hair dye conversation. Snow says, I don't even know what color to use. You've got dark brown hair with blonde tips at the end, so you don't know what color would suit it best. Burgundy would be a good color for that. I think it would work. It would just be, it would stand out on the blonde tips, but then it would be kind of a subtle difference on the brown hair. People work weekends, but I know Lua's schedule because before we were on the same server together, I was watching a bunch of Lua's streams, or I guess like IRL out of lore, it's Quill streams. So Quill typically streams the same days as me, just a few hours earlier, and so occasionally we would raid into each other. So I was like, wait, what? It's Saturday, and I stream on Saturdays, and you stream on Saturdays. So that's why I was a little bit confused. But we have an event tomorrow on the server that Lua's planned. But I won't be streaming it because it's early in the evening. It's like basically like late afternoon for me. And I won't be live for it. But maybe someone else will be live and it'll be cool. What the heck? Why did you hear Pokemon Heal Center sounds? That is the item get sound from Pokemon Black and White, thank you very much. And the reason why is because of the follow sound. I switched around my notification alerts sound. So that's the new follow sound. And what was the old follow sound? I think is now either subscribers or rates. I think it's a subscription because I didn't want to miss a subscription because I may not have subs coming in regularly or anything like that. I did like just get affiliate, but I didn't want to miss it like I did the first time. I was like, I need a sound alert for this. And Bammy says, "Hi, yeah, I was smile. I was just about to sleep because it's like 3:19 in the morning here. Oh my goodness. Go to sleep. Sleeping is important." Okay. What am I doing here? I am going over to down here, and I'm gonna go to this waystone, and we're gonna continue digging this out. Because this is gonna be my room, I've decided. I've got diamonds over there. But yeah, in order to have like an actual room, safe room kind of thing, I gotta dig it out first. And I got distracted last time I was here. I don't think I've showed this on stream. So now we're doing this. Lexi says purple's my favorite color, including blue. That's why you want to color your hair. Ooh, purple and blue is a good combo. I'm always a sucker for purple and blue. Purple, blue, green, and into pink is like the side of the color wheel that I like. I'm going back here because I need blocks in order to fill in that wall. Diorite, diorite, diorite. What are their skeleton skulls? Bones. You are full of junk. Not junk, but things that I need to put away. So, you get placed down there. You just have spirit orbs that I can put in. That was probably a misclick. And you have nothing. We can put that down. We can put that down. We can put that down. Oh gosh, I've got 3 backpacks to fill. Okay, backpacks can be put away. Oh, you didn't play Pokemon Black White? Pokemon Black White, specifically 2, was the version that I started playing, like, was my first Pokemon game. So Black White and Black White 2 always hold a special place in my heart. And I hummed that little do like all the time in real life. So I figured that I'd make it a sound effect because I do that a whole lot. Why are you up that late? People are up that late for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it purely is just Minecraft. Families went to sleep. You just ended adventuring on the TSMP. Understandable. I know I'm a little bit behind. I didn't need to leave yet. Same Becca for the Pokemon thing? Is that what's the same for? Was the Pokemon thing? Because if so, that's so based. I grew up with Pokemon Black White. Hell yeah, I love Pokemon Black White. I need to replay it, but I don't want to reset my original save. So I have to like either get an emulator for it or something like that, so that I'm not deleting my very first Pokemon game. And the only time that I've hit a level 100 Pokemon is on that save. So I kind of want to keep it. What the heck? Oh, that's a Dreadhound. Oh, where did the Dreadhound come from? Hello? Go away. Oh, it came from up here. Oh, forget I didn't even see this. Oh, give me emeralds. Ash, someone's bodily remains. An amethyst! Let's go. Let's light this up before more Dreadhounds spawn back here. Your first Pokemon game is Heart Gold. You and your brother love that game. That's fair. My brother and I, for our first Pokemon game, we only had one DS and one save. So, we ended up like very much literally sharing the save back and forth. Like we'd trade who was playing it and who was making controls, and I think we split the team, the Pokemon team, into like 3 Pokemon for each of us. But we chose the starters that we couldn't figure out how to save, so we kept replaying the game, the beginning part of the game until someone figured out how to save. It was me. I got Snivy. I was so happy. Snivy, was I want to say a girl boss, but I'm pretty sure it was male, so he was a guy boss, and I love him a lot. Is all I can say. That specific superior holds a special place in my heart. You went through 5 ads and it felt like it was faster than YouTube ads. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Before I ask, I need to get out of here. Okay, I'm out of here. So, by the way, speaking of ads, are the ads too much? I can edit how many ads there are. I'm not sure how long, like, how and what it's supposed to be, kind of thing. Because I don't want it to be too annoying. If it is, I'll turn it down. And I'll find a work on a compromise. It's just because I'm not seeing them, I don't know what the rate is like. But if it's too much, then I'm willing to adjust. There's diamonds down there, and there's the rune ore. I have an emulator, if you'd like me to share it with you. I have friends who've shared me emulators. It's just a matter of me taking the time to learn how to emulate something and how to download it. So that's just a me problem. Your first was Totodile or Bayleaf. Totodile's my favorite out of all the starters. Oh, see, I love, I like most grass types. Although I haven't liked any of the starters as, like, in the last few generations. They kind of all not been fun for me. But I know that typically, of like the old starters, the grass one typically is my favorite. But also the grass ones kind of suck the most. They're kind of mean about that, of not making the grass ones viable starters. I've noticed that a lot. Oh, each ad for like 15 seconds back to back if it's different than anyone else. Oh, okay, if it's like 15 seconds, it's fine. I know that you can get like it's like a maximum or something like that on different, it's different for different streamers. But I know that you can get like 3 minutes of ads sometimes, which is evil. It's just how frequently it runs and it picks you, because it doesn't always run ads for everyone. Kind of depends on like when you join the stream. It has differences there. Okay, we're done here. Now I have to figure out, I want to go down this crevice a little bit, and then I have to figure out how to get back to my house. Or my room. I don't think I need to light up back here, actually. That's like too far down. I don't think that most things can get through. Now it's just a matter of where's my house. Oh, my house is right here. Oh, I need to light this up then. Oh, that's just my room. Alright, so let's get some deep sleep down there. And then we fill this hole in? Yeah, I think that'll be a decent size for this room. You have a question, Becca? Well, I have an answer. What's up, Mindbuster? Oop. I love breaking things. Come on. Place blocks. Oh, I don't need to place blocks. There we go. There we go. Let's fill in this hole, and then I want it to be that, like, this is like the entryway room kind of thing. This is where the warp pad is in and out, clearly. And then I want it to have a little bit of a step down, kind of a curve down. And then I want there to be this central room. And then we're going to have to be digging out the roof because I have an idea for the roof that should be pretty cool, but it's going to take a lot of work. But for the time being, I just want to make this flat so that it's just a starting place for the future. And then the rest of this just needs to be flattened out as well. I think I want to be at this lowest level, and then I need to bring the roof down. And I also need to grab diamonds. Yoink, give me that. I do love the bunny slippers that give me extra jump. That's so incredibly helpful. Alright, let's mine this out now. I recently watched one of your building streams, and I'm so amazed by your building skills. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for saying that. So you're wondering what my favorite building style is? That's a good question. I don't really have a lot of building styles. Because completely honest, I don't build in creative all that much. It's kind of just it's very much a make it up as I go. It doesn't really have a defined style. When I really like the thing that I do for, like, on my creative world with all of the, like, the purple and blue and white, because those are just a lot of colors that I like going together. The build style itself is actually really difficult to do, so I don't think that that's my favorite build style. Oh, there's more diamonds. Hello. Not that I need more diamonds. So I'm not entirely sure. Because a lot of my build styles don't even have a name. They're just made up as I go. I did like the build style for the Tiny Glade video that I did. That was a lot of fun. And it was also fairly quick and easy. But that was kind of also copying the style of the Tiny Glade demo. So I'm not sure if that counts as like a my build style kind of thing. It's more of just mimicking the textures that was already in a different game and trying to bring it into Minecraft. I'm trying to think. What would be my favorite build style? What's a build that I've really enjoyed doing? I feel like I haven't done enough of actually builds to really say that. Because I'm struggling to think of anything besides like my creative world. That's mostly all one build style, but that one's, as much as I like the final results, it's not my favorite to build with. And like the Tiny Glade's the only thing I've done recently. And I've just done miscellaneous stuff here on the TSMP, but that's still not like stuff that I've actually like each room here is different and they're not a defined build style. I'd say because they're not like a full build, they're just me like, oh, let's put some blocks down together. Have I ever done any sci-fi builds? Not on a large scale. I think I've done like sci-fi small things here and there. Like on my creative world, I was building a oh, what's it called? I built like a flying bus because I could. But sci-fi is not I like sci-fi, but it's not my forte of inspiration. I am much more of a fantasy medieval person. So that's what I do most commonly, but even then I need to like branch out and figure out how to make it more interesting. Because too often it's just wood and more wood and cobblestone, and that's not what I like doing. That's just like what I think of when I see that, and I'm like, and no, I need to re-teach my brain to be better than that. Do you need to hydrate again because you can redeem it? I mean, if you want to redeem it, then you can, and I'll drink water, but I also drink water outside of it. I'm not depriving myself of water just because of the redeem thingy. Oh, it's you're out of stock. Oh, is there? Oh yeah, I think that I did make it so that it has a time limit because I don't want people spamming it or something like that. Oh, there's another redeem I can do. Hold on. Sorry, I was thinking about one of my friend Kay's streams who her chat is evil to her and she lets them be evil. It's part of their thing. But I'm like I sit here like this you sometimes her streams give me anxiety with the evil redeems that her chat does. Um but that got me thinking is what I was trying to say. So I'm trying to as I'm thinking here, I'm apparently this is also me thinking about channel point redeems because I don't have any except for just the hydrate one and I want more to make it more fun and interesting. But I haven't done it yet except for the hydrate. So now this stream I've thought of a few ideas and I've got a sticky note that I'm writing down. Come on, let me break blocks, please. There we go. And then... Okay, is this square? The room is square. By the way, your in-game mic is on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm way deep underground. In a place that's hard to access. You can't really mine to hear. And also there's not a lot of people that come by my base, so I don't mind just leaving it on. Cause it's a thing that people don't come by my base until they do, and then I get jump scared, and then I want to make sure that my mic is on, because the jump scare is kind of funny. So it's fine. I don't mind if it's on and it's just flashing in the corner. I'm also gonna get a new hairstyle for the first day of school when you go back. Ooh, that'll be fun. What are you thinking? What are you thinking for a hairstyle? Gonna cut it, gonna grow it out and style it, gonna do like a fancy braid or something like that. Gosh, I love like different braid patterns. I can't do a lot of them with my hair because they're for like people that have straighter hair. And my hair's rather curly. But gosh, do I love when people can braid braid their hair and do all these intricate patterns and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. I want to do that. Unfortunately, you could like, okay, I'm not gonna say that actually. That's gonna become too nuanced of a subject. You're gonna curl your hair and let it grow out? Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, totally. I like that. Okay, so the room is now officially rectangular. I don't actually know if it's square or not, except for that there's a singular hole. That's crazy. Why is there this one hole? And the game is lagging me over it. Okay, well that's fine. So now what I want to do is hop down like this. I'm kind of thinking that I might need to pull the wall in some. Oh, there's water here. Oh, that's fine. That's just like one little water thingy. That's fine. Yeah. I want this to be like a curved shape. So I think I need these to stay here. But then I think I need to pull this wall in or something like that so that it gives a sort of curved effect around the corner. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. First and foremost, though, is that I think I'm gonna dig this. Well, actually, first of all, I'm putting my flint and steel away. I don't need arson right now. We were doing arson last night. Totally not a cult ritual while we were trying to summon Reedy back from the dead. If you want, there's clips on my channel of our shenanigans last night. Well, that's on my Twitch channel. I have to upload it to my YouTube still. Sorry, YouTube chatters. I know I've got a backlog of clips that I need to make. But I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to remember. Because my plan is that I want to have it's gonna end up being a glass roof or something like that, and I'm gonna dig it up so that, and then line it with Skulk, because Skulk has the really pretty flashing, the flashing texture that it glows in and out, and it looks kind of like stars, and then I'm gonna have end rods that in between glass layers, I think, so that it will have, when you look down, it has a night sky effect, and it's really, really cool and pretty, and I love it a lot. And I want to look up, and then it may not be the main night sky. Apparently the server isn't safe enough for me to really realistically sleep under the stars, but I still want to have that here because it reminds me of home. And if I'm stuck here while Crimson's alive, I guess, then I might as well bring some of my home to wherever I'm staying. But I'm actually gonna... Where is it? I'm gonna go spawn. And I'm gonna see if I can find what I'm thinking of, because I feel like I've seen someone do the end rod texture really, really well here, but I can't remember. It's either gonna be in this building this way. The server is... This is fine, chunks are loading. But it may be in here because this is the dragon. Dragon? Indeed, that is a dragon. Yeah, it's here! This is like what I want to do. I can't believe I got it first try. But yeah, this is what I want to do to some extent. I don't think I want it to be this big of a dome. Maybe it needs to be that height in order to kind of make the effect work. Wait, shoot, how do I get end rods? That's popped chorus fruit and blaze rods. I'm gonna have to farm blaze rods. Oh, frick. I'm gonna have to farm blaze rods, guys. Y'all don't know how hard it is to get blaze rods on this server. They are evil. Because everyone keeps destroying the spawners for the blazes at the foundry dungeons. Which is the only way that we can get them is through dungeons, because we don't have access to the nether or the end. So I'm gonna have to manually craft blaze rod or end rods, and this is gonna be evil. But I do like the dome effects. I don't think I'm gonna do the dome. I think I'm gonna do just a square of the skulk. I'm not gonna make it that tall, but that's good reference for what I want to do is right here. Where's my thingy? There we go. Now we can see again. Shout out to Vex, who I know was bragging about building the dragon statue, and I think the dome roof there. So shout out to Vex, the admin, who did that. All right, new thingies. Pride Month is over, so unfortunately the posters are gone. I think they should have put them somewhere, but I think they're just gone. Can vouch from, I think that's Rocket, for the Messy Backpacks organization. 10 out of 10 recommend. She's the best at organizing. DM her now. I think that's from Bluebell. That's crazy. And I'm starting to be okay, so that's Egg saying goodnight. Oh, and this is a VO sign. Salil! Hi, I got something for you. I wonder what that was. I'd like to see little snippets of Egg's conversations. I have just knocked off my headphones. Whoops. But yeah, I like seeing just the snippets of Egg's conversations. And it's sort of a little checkup on them to make sure that everything's okay. Because if they leave like an angsty sign around, then you have reason to be worried and check up on the eggs that you know. It's a little bit harder when I don't know majority of the eggs. I know like 3 that I'm on like actual speaking terms with. Okay, also I'm being nosy and I'm investigating here. Can we get in here yet? Is there any sign of when the gambling place will be open? This place has been a work in progress since I've joined. It's been this, and the mini mall, and the library. And I want to go see if anything's, like, made progress on. Because I kind of want to go shopping at the mini mall. Call me crazy for this. Like, look! They have check register. Wait, there's a sign there. I want to know what the sign says! How do I get in? How do I get in? I might be nosy. There's a lot of walls on this thing, but I don't actually see, like, where there's an entrance supposed to be. Wait, oh, there's sign there. Go back, go back, go back. Being nosy around spawn. What does this say? Does this say haha? This is haha in a really creepy... That reminds me of a different world that had a really creepy bear that would go haha everywhere. It was definitely, evil, bloodthirsty. Let's say, Compranos caros y que monetas. I don't know what that is. Just because I can mimic a Spanish accent fairly decently does not mean I can actually read it. I just have exposure to the accent when I lived in Europe. And then this goes down to the flea market. So, but there's like no actual like defined entrance, which is kind of weird now I think about it. There's menu. Please read. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, anchovy pizza. Who wants anchovy pizza? Deluxe pizza. I think that's probably a special or whatever it is in America. What's it called? Supreme. Probably Supreme pizza. Check registers for prices and full menu. Interesting. I feel like this is all like set up to go, just that it's not open. And also there's not like an actual entrance or exit. Like there's shops at all the glass and or there's food courts and stuff at the corners. So it doesn't make sense for how you actually get in here. It's kind of weird now I think about it. You think you know since what it says since you speak Spanish? If you want to take a guess, if you know, then please share. I would love to know what the compranos something I can't remember what it said now. I can only remember the first word that it said had Y, which is not said Y like it is in English. It's Y is like an and. I know that much. There's empty shelves. Player head store. Ooh, there's that player head store? That's gonna be so good because we don't have access to player heads otherwise. And I know people have talked about that a couple times. Oh, I want that. Oh, I can go back to the other side to read that other sign for whatever's over here. Oh, maybe this would be an entrance. I could see this being an entrance. Or maybe here that they remove the glass and it becomes a like a corner doorway. And that would make sense for why there's construction tape here. That might be. I think that this might be the entrance over here. The way that there is actually a lobby here. I think that this is the entrance. And there's stores upstairs. I see a check stand. That looks like another cafe thing. Okay, but hold on. I'm going back this way to read what the other sign says that's facing back to us. This is player heads. This one is clothing store. Oh, I wonder what that'll be. And this is one. Cumpleaños caro. I can't roll my R's. I know I can't do that. I am physically incapable of rolling R's. It sucks. Okay. Cumpleaños caros y que monetas. It sounds like that's like a list. Cumpleaños caros equal-minded. So it's something, something, and something. Cumpleaños sounds like, for some reason that reminds me of, like, my brain's telling me that's, like, a word for festivals. So, something like a celebration of some type. Not like a specific name, but just like, specifically, I feel like it's a word, something that's used around happy birthday. Like, maybe it's in the Spanish version of happy birthday. But I don't know for sure. This is just, like, what my brain first reaction's telling me. And I could be completely wrong. Okay, we're thoroughly distracted now. What was the other place I was looking? Okay, the reason why I was doing this, because the casino isn't open. Mini mall isn't open, but I was looking to see if there's been any changes and stuff since I've joined. And I think there's one more building that I want to check. Because I think that there was down here. Hold on, let me turn off the waypoints. All off, please. Thank you. Okay, because that's the hospital, which I have yet to see used for better or worse, but I've explored it once. This is like the town hall that's just kind of a building. I'm not sure what it is actually. It just has the dragon in it, that's all I know. And then we come over here, and this is just under construction. And it doesn't really have indicating what it is. Over here, I think there's something over here. You have to go now, Becca. It's getting late where you are. Hopefully to hear your take on my lore soon. Yes, right. Let me write down to make sure that I stop forgetting that. Snow. I've written it down in real life on my sticky note that I'm checking, so hopefully I will not forget it as much. And because I do want to take a look and see what you did. I love seeing other people's takes on lore and stuff. Okay, and here's the library, and I know this because it says free book and cool inside to write books for the library and donations. Interesting. Maybe I'll write a story there. That could be fun. Oh, you know what? I bet that you could make a copy of the egg task this week. That's to write a bedtime story with the egg and then trade it with someone else. Well, I bet that if you sign the book, you can make a copy of it. You can donate that to the library. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but I'm being nosy. Oh wait, do they actually have progress on here? Oh my gosh, I think they actually have progress. I don't remember there being bookshelves at all. Hold on, we're doing this. Paint, get me over the barrier, and I'm not going any further. I just wanted to be able to see. Yo, staff only. Yeah, there's totally been progress in here. This place looks cool. I'm very happy at that, actually. Well, it's good to see that there's at least been some progress on the library. It's like there's just been a bunch of in-progress builds, but the ministry hasn't been doing their job. Me and lore, for the record, I understand that the admins and the people that are building are busy, and there's no actual pressure to the admins. That is purely just Becca being judgmental of the sus organization and lore. Felt the need to clarify. Anyway. Okay, well, what's the status of my hoe? My hoe also needs a repair. I might be... Wait, I can do this. Hold on. We are going on an adventure. Before we go on this adventure, I need to clean up. We're gonna grab a backpack, and this is... Hold on. All of this is going into said backpack to clear my inventory. And then we are grabbing the midnight cloak. And we are taking off my normal backpack and putting on the midnight cloak. And right now I just have the item on over my outfit. And it's pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. However, if I were to go to, I think it's Wardens? I go here, and I stand back a tad, Hold on. I think I need to stand back farther. Hold on, where'd it go? Why is it not activating? I'm not sure if it's... Oh, it is activated. Okay, it's just because I can see myself. But the midnight cloak makes it so when I'm in darkness, I turn very invisible. So that makes it very, very helpful for when you're in a place like, oh, I don't know, an ancient city. This is confusing when you can't see me. I can't really do my effect. But yeah, makes it so that I can explore here without the immediate danger that this place can provide. But I'm also thinking, this thing gives me Fortune 3. I'm going to run into the wall here. It's fine. I'm pretty sure most of the Shriekers are disabled. We're just gonna hop up here, and this is a much better place to grab experience to heal my hoe. Wait, I also just see that Mari's on. Hello, Mari. Mari is one of my parents of Crimson. Oh, they left and then came back. Okay, so they've been back on. So maybe I will not be like, oh, I didn't realize you were on previously, because that'd be awkward. It's taking a lot of experience in order to mine this thing, to heal this thing. I'm gonna make sure that it's not taking to my armor. The only thing it should be taking to... Oh! Okay, she's okay. Okay, Celeste is one of the eggs, so I panic. So that's always when you see an egg down, it's make sure that they're good, make sure that they're safe. Accidents happen, and they can be silly, it's too silly sometimes. And you just gotta make sure that people don't need backup. Average Celeste Blue Bomb of the day. Checks out. It is e-healing for $5.49. $5.56. I think it's going only like one at a time. Okay, the veins don't give experience. Okay, this is not what I wanted it to be, not gonna lie. Oh wait, I'm just gonna tear this up. Goodbye, random building. Your skull confection's too bad. You must need to be purged now. For the experience. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't need it. I need the normal sculpt blocks with Silk Touch. And they're thankfully not too hard to break. But I am going to need several stacks of this. I'm going to grab like 3 or 4 to start with. Probably I'll go for 3. I'll go for 3 minimum and hope that I don't need more. Because this is a pain in the butt to mine, I'm quickly realizing. Especially when the server won't give me my blocks, please and thank you. I feel like this is... Other people have torn up all the skulk around here. I think I'm not the first person to come here and do this. At least this area. So let's just grab the 1 or 2 blocks here or there. And that'll make an impact in the long run. And then I can find an area that has more skulk in the walls. So that I can just mine that directly. I hate that ancient cities are, they're so creepy, but they're also so freaking cool. I hate that they do this. Oh, wait, there's something I haven't looted here. Hello. I see you, gold barrel. What are you? Your cave tablets. Oh, those will be helpful. I'm putting those in my main backpack. I can use them. Oh yeah, people have totally been here for Skulk. That's crazy. That's lava through unloaded chunks. And I don't think there's any other chests around here. That's cool. I didn't realize that there was lava there. Lava would be the reason why these blocks haven't been mined. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. That's a good patch. And there's a zombie. And there's a glow ink. I'll yoink that. I know you see me. Get over here. Oh, sick. I love a one-shot. One of these days I'll get sharp 5 on my floaty weapon. And then it'll do 16 damage in one hit, and that'll one-shot a ton of stuff. And I won't have to mine that block. You know what's the thing that I want from Mojang? I want Mojang to expand on the ancient city lore. I want to know like what the heck happened here, like with the portal and stuff. Like clearly there's a warden in the Skulk that in the way that it is implies that there was this ancient civilization that got taken over by the Skulk somehow. But I want to know what the giant portal's about. The giant portal does not immediately answer if that's what it is. And the fact that there's the portal, you know, there's other portals in Minecraft for the portal, the reinforced deep slate portal frame. Its presence implies possibly a new dimension that may or may not be related to the Skulk. I want to know about this potential other dimension. But no, they're not going to give me that. They're going to leave it a mystery for all time, and I'm sad about it. You'll let you know what the sign says? Okay. Well, let me... Oh, my block is gone. Goodbye. But yeah, no rush, Lexi. I can also just ask someone around here, because I know that I'm not the only person that likes snooping around the ministry. And also, this is technically, like, I don't know if it's public property, but, like, it's not like I'm in any... It's not like I'm in trouble if I were to be snooping around or ask someone, like, hey, come look at the sign and tell me what it says. Because, like, it's just through the glass at spawn. Is it being nosy? Yes. But is it illegal? No. The ministry can't get me in trouble for that. It says we buy cars and trucks. Maybe. I can see it saying that. There's like what the carito? No. Carino. It's carino. Carito would be diminutive of some type, which doesn't make sense. But carino I think makes more sense. And that I could see being like a cars plural. I would think that it may maybe be more like German though, where they're called Automobilen kind of thing. Because they're more German's a more literal language. And so it's you know, automobile. And it's also a borrowed word, a loan word from English, because cars were originally kind of American. If I remember correctly. And then, you know, other countries and stuff adapted them and made them their own. But I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, cars were originally put together, invented, popularized in America. So I would think that like the word automobile would, in theory, be a loan word um from English, and not the other way around. For once, you can't see me, but I'm very used to it being English is the one that's stealing all of the words from other languages. Oh, sick! I've got the 3 stacks I need fairly quickly. Oops. Okay, all good. Um. Oh, that's a sick texture. What is this? It's Skulk? Oh, it's Skulk, but unrendered cave walls? The sun is rising through the cave. This is cool, actually. We're just gonna sit here and watch the underground sunrise. That's cool. It actually looks really pretty down here. On a place that the sun, technically, you never see the light of day, and it will never see the light of day. It was never meant to see the light of day because this was all built before the Skulk takeover. It's still interesting that with unloaded chunks, you get really funny shaders. You're gonna go now? You're gonna go work on a video? Alright. Hold on, let me take this stupid thing off. There's no danger here. Bye, Mindbuster. Thank you for hanging out as long as you have. It's been wonderful to have you. We'll hope to see you again. I stream most Friday, Saturday, Sundays, at least 2 of those days per week. And so if you ever want to stop by, I'll probably be here. Good luck on your video too. I hope that it is made swiftly, because I know that videos can be very annoying to make. You had to ask your cousin what it said? Okay. So yeah, it probably says it. So now the real question becomes, why is that at the mini mall? Why would they be buying cars and trucks at the mini mall? Unless they want to steal my roller skates, I don't think there's an immediate reason for them to have the car, because we don't have a cars or trucks mod on here. There we go, and here's the spooky portal. If I can get up here. There we go. There we are. Spooky portal with questionable lore. Because, like, there's nothing about this immediately implies that this portal, the reinforced portal frame, is where the Skulk came from. The Skulk is eating it up just like it's eating up everything else around here. So that, to me, this reads that the portal frame is separate. Well, that it was either already here in this ancient city, and they were using it separately when the Skulk attacked. And or maybe I wonder if they used it to escape. That could be an interesting thought. Like I said, Mojang, give me answers, please. I want to know what this is and where it came from and its relevance. Also, considering that there's redstone stuff underneath here. Like there's redstone puzzles with no prizes. To me, this reads as a teaching facility, or some type where they're teaching people, or they're experimenting with how to redstone, which is a fairly, that's not what villagers do. Villagers, I mean, there's also temples, redstone in jungle temples, and I mean that's very basic redstone of a pressure plate activating TNT and desert temples. But I wonder if this means that, like, maybe they are part of the same civilization that had enough advancement to use redstone. I have no clue. Like you said, it's also interesting that, like, for when you're raiding an ancient city, I've learned that the main pathways, so like this stretch here that goes on each of these branches kind of thing, you use those for walking around because they have a lot of wool, so they're safer. But there's no loot in them. The loot is only in let me see if I can find one. Where would it be? I guess like we're gonna say over here. So like this side structure here that's not connected to the main route that you walk to get there, all the loot is in the side buildings. Which is interesting to me that this society that is here didn't have like, well, maybe here this looks like there was previously like a market or something like that that's no longer here when these were market stalls, kind of thing. But like the actual remains of their houses was not along any of the main routes, and it doesn't connect to the portal. Which I don't know. I just think it's interesting of where loot and people's possessions were located versus the layout of the city that implies things about the culture. And what the culture is further, I don't know. I cannot properly answer that. Anyway, well, how do I get back? I think it's on the other side of the portal. Where's the chair stone? Oh, it's like over here. Like there's like that tower structure there that's got blocks in it because there's a chest at the top somewhere. That's a good example of where loot is. Or over here in the side. Wait, that's a chest I haven't gotten. Oh, sick, there's a chest I haven't gotten? Let's go grab that real quick. Have I not been to this side? I have. I just missed the one chest. Hello. Gives me another midnight cloak. More roller skates. 2 enchanted golden apples? With the jump scare music. Oh my god. That's crazy. 2 enchanted golden apples. Arcane Essence was always good. I can't believe this. I feel I'm gonna keep those in my inventory. That's crazy. Skulk sensors, bottles of enchanting, cold, prot 3, prot 4, and breaking 3. Half decent iron armor. Unfortunately, it's iron. And Swiftney 3. I'll grab that. That's crazy that there's 2 enchanted golden apples in the one thing. Granted, I will say, I have 16 enchanted golden apples now, so it's not entirely crazy. I very quickly learned how to get to that. You get a lot of enchanted golden apples in ancient cities. Plus, I've got an item from a mod that gives you +2 luck stat, which improves your loot table rolls. So I kind of was cracked when I was first looting these ancient cities. I just can't believe that I missed a chest. Now I've got to do a check around here. Let's hit that one. Yeah, I think I've hit everything here. Oh, and these altars, I think these are more like, they're either like little mini altars, reminiscent of the portal. Like that looks a lot like the big portal over, where'd it go? I don't know where it's gone off to, but there's like a mini version of the big portal. I think this would be for like worship, and or it's a tombstone. Also still in the way of the portal. But it's interesting that these particular structures, despite being on the outskirts, in the areas that would be, you know, not the walkways, these don't have any loot. Unless it's, hold on. No, there's no loot. You don't dig these up. I didn't think you dig them up. Yeah, just the implications of the ancient city irk me to no end because I want answers, and they're not gonna give me answers. And I can't find the waystone back, so I'm teleporting. Is Rhea still on? Rhea's still on. I kind of halfway want to go buggery. But I also kind of want to get stuff done. Is Eden on? Eden is not on. Okay. I'm gonna go bug Eden. Not Eden, Re. / message. There we go. Re has been is soon to be bothered. Oh, Clem is on. Clem just joined. Maybe Re will not be bothered then, due to the fact that Re and Clem will be hanging out. Oh, I got more Skulk here. Sure, I'll take another stack of Skulk. I don't know what I want for the walls, though. Wait, what if I do, You've got crazy good timing, Lamau. I just got back from being AFK. That's crazy. I had no idea. I just wanted to bother Ree. I actually wanted to show you something I was gonna message too. Okay. That's sweet, lol. Where do you, if I could type, where do you want to meet? Mark? Do I have photos of, who is it? Of Eden's room from the performance. Also, are either of these backpacks draining? No, you're not. We're switching these around. Now do you drain? Yes, now it's draining. Oh, and this backpack's empty. Sick. This backpack goes up here. I know I saw the chat message. I'm just in the middle of grabbing stuff. Okay, and that's what I just put down. / message, Re, want to come to my base for once? Because no one ever hangs out at my base. We always go to other people's bases. So I'm gonna see what's going on at my house for once. Considering that it's purely just free up here. Maybe I could make a room. I might need to just make a room that's purely just empty or something like that for experiments or something like that. That's not, doesn't have anything valuable to it. Or making it just an empty area. Well, we do have a testing area. Hold on, the game's lagging. I do have a testing area over there. Maybe, maybe. Boo! Ah! Paint, you startled me. Boo-hoo to you. It's good to see you, Clover. I don't have the quadruple A emote enabled. Good to know. I need to do to BTTV that. But yeah, no, I'm thinking that maybe we do something with this area over here that's kind of just like, I was farming moss over here and it's destroyed because we released the hull breaker over here. Huh? So I'm thinking that maybe we just have that be a, if we need to hang out or something in a big empty space, then that's what we do. Rio exploded? No more Rio, but Rio's just back. I'm confusion. The 10 pounds of sugar she ate finally got. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Joe, I see a name tag up here. Hello.
Oh.
Hi. Sorry. I'm investigating that I feel like
oh wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't? Huh?
Here, wait, I'm gonna log back in and out because I was muted for a while.
It's my normal microphone. Uh-oh. Hold on, we'll hold the into pieces emote. By the way, I will be figuring out how to convert into pieces of Minecraft into a Twitch emote, because that's just my vibe so often, is just into pieces. It's a horrible mood. It's a great mood. I love it, but it's so bad. Alright, we're waiting. That's a good one. Oh, here is jump scare music number 2. There is a third jump scare music in the playlist now. We haven't heard it yet, but I did add one more song to the playlist today. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yippee!
I'm scared, sad face.
So, how's your day been?
My day's been good. I hung out with my brother the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah, wait, have you seen my garden that's been improved?
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, it's just purely flower spam, but it's so worth it.
I love it. Oh my god, everything looks fantastic.
Wait, now we got a little area to hang out. There's crops over there. There's a picnic table, and I was just like, literally, I was just thinking that's like, because we seem to be hanging out a lot in big open spaces. So this is not a big open space, but I'm thinking of either just digging out a room to like teleport to down in the basement, or just like making it as like a safe area like out here to just be like, if we need to hang out or something and experiment or something like that, there's just wide open space.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
this looks awesome.
I'm very happy with it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You should be. It's really...
What is it that you wanted to show me? What's up?
Oh yeah, so, you know the other day, how you met Karis for the first time and you brought Crimson, and Crimson, what was it?
Was
like
fascinated with his tail?
Like
Karis with their tail?
And words are escaping me.
Understandable.
Held their tail and stuff.
Yeah.
Here, wait. We gotta find a wall.
Okay. So you just said place things down, so I was like, oh, there's little space. Hopefully it's not like a hole breaker or something. Okay. Image. Oh, I see.
Okay. And then...
Okay.
I'm going to also send this to you because you need to please look at the actual details, because the quality of this
Okay. Do I need to like pull it up on stream? Oh my god!
Yay!
It's so cute! Oh my god!
Thank you.
Please.
Yeah.
Send
and I'll send it to you on Discord so you can
send it to me and send it to Crimson. Crimson will love this. Crimson has been periodically putting up art of him in their current room, and so the more art of him to spoil the boy, the better. Gosh, it's so good though. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Did you draw this?
Yeah.
That's so sick. I know you said that you come from a family of artists and all, but this is so good.
Thank you.
And look, there's my boy. I love the little fins on the tail, all the veins to make it look like a tadpole tail. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And then I sent it to you on Discord so you can actually like see Karis's face and...
Okay, hold on. Look, I've got zoom. I can see the face. Oh, there's like rings on his horn, on their horns. That's so sick. I like the glowy hair on the other side too.
I still have to send it to the person who plays Karis.
Fair.
But yeah.
Gosh. This is actually so sick. I need look. I'm literally the thing that I've been like halfway procrastinating, but also halfway doing, is I want to build like a room, like a Becca bedroom that's not just like access like the way to get into my actual house. Sure, that's not a good security thing. So I'm building a bedroom. But I also want to put like fan art and stuff there, or just art, I guess, not specifically fan art, but just art. Some of Crimson, things that I draw. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that'll be really cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
I might send this into the museum chat because there's museum on Spawn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never talked with Crimson like outside of here.
Outside of this one interaction. That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
Crimson is very eepy and is on not at the times that you're typically on. They typically leave go to bed a bit before you ever log in. But it was good to see Crimson.
Yeah. It was cool to meet them.
Yeah. Be on tomorrow, I believe, for tasks, but I've done all my tasks for the week because I can only do the 2. So it's gonna be up to other people to do tasks, whether that's other parents or neighbors, because then it goes into Saturday stuff. Yeah. And then one of these days we'll get Crimson's room here actually built, because we have a room dug out and it's reinforced, but we have no blocks down. We keep getting distracted for it. Oh god,
I do not have my hands on the keyboard right now. My keys get stuck and I'm just in constant jumping. My hands are not touching anything.
That's so funny. So I also didn't have my hands on the keyboard. I just glide around. So I actually do that quite a bit, that I'm just like readjusting something and I'm just like, oh, I'm moving. But yeah, so I'm trying to think. What has anything else happened after I went to bed last night? There's a firefly in my garden.
Oh, let's go. I don't think anything happened. I think I might have gotten off around the same time as you, because I did like an all-nighter but still slept, like finishing this.
Fair enough.
I think I logged off around the time you did as well, like after you left. And then I watched anime all night and drew this.
So, it may not have been on Minecraft, but you still were not resting.
Yeah.
The grind never stops. That's honestly so fair. Wish I could do that.
Try and actually...
I wish I could do that, but I know I need sleep. I cannot function without sleep on a daily basis.
You do not. Do not wish for it. I started doing it and I got into a habit, and I have had a healthy sleep schedule for like 5 years or something. I don't know. Oh jeez.
That's right. I'm like, I don't want to do it regularly, but it's just the times that like when I want/need to stay up, I wish that I could like better tolerate it. And it's like then I can catch up on sleep in the morning or something like that. It's just I can't even do it like occasionally. It's either all or nothing with Becca's body, and it sucks because I would love to be able to, like, if I'm grinding for school or in the middle of lore at 3 a.m. or something like that, then I could just like I'm not like I'm too tired, I have to go, because that ruins the vibe. And also homework do have deadlines.
It does. I've done far too many all-nighters for at my last college.
Fair. Well, is there anything we want to do, or I think like I added
I added like 2 things to my base. Like I changed the walls for the entrance to the nest area, and then I tried to add a cow that's like hidden, but I don't know how successful it's gonna be, honestly. And I might have to move it if it lags too much.
Oh no. Well, you know what we could do? Let's go and find a random waypoint or something that's really far out and do that thing that we've been talking about and go find a place for that.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a fun adventure.
That makes sense. Yeah. I feel like there could be a good waypoint, like on the red share stone, right?
Yeah,
and it says like how far away they are.
Yeah. I mean, so does normal share stones, but it's just a thing that we have to find one that we both have.
Oh, right.
I'm thinking that we might as well go to a random dungeon or something like that, and explore ways from there for 1 or 2 K blocks, so that it's just like it's basically in a random location that even if they were to go to that waypoint, they're not going to find our base by that particular waypoint.
That sounds good.
To spawn for a red share. Alright. And let's see what we have here. There's unnamed at 1.3 kilometers, or 1,003 kilometers. But that's not normally there. That's a temporary waypoint, which I'm kind of tempted to go be nosy about.
We could go there, because I haven't seen any that are larger than that yet already.
This is true. I don't think we need to go that far out. It's just, I'm just like, what's the suspicious new waypoint that's at the top of the list? So I'm just being nosy.
Well.
Oh, there's a skeleton. Who killed this thing?
This is
gosh.
crazy.
In another world that I was on, there's a cult that took over one of these skeletons and had built like structures inside of it. And they were trying to sacrifice people, but then everyone just disappeared from the server before any sacrifices were ever made. It was kind of funny.
Oh, jeez. I like this biome.
Yeah, I think it's a Joshua tree biome.
Yeah, I think so too. It's my first time seeing it though.
I saw it briefly, like a very small version, on what's it called? It was by a beach when I was looking for palm trees. That's what I was trying to say. And so that's where I've seen it. And I grabbed some of I don't think I grabbed any of the leaves, but I grabbed some of like the beards on the side to see if I could. And so now I just have a couple of those but they're called beards for the oh, Jesus. Sorry, my music just scared me. I don't know if it glitched or if this is a jump scare song for myself. But do we want to go from here, or do we want to leave this be?
We could go from here, and we could use our wings and fly super far in one direction and just keep going.
Fair enough.
Here.
I don't want to go too far, especially when we're 103,000 blocks out. We probably don't want to be too far out from where the wavestone is. So only I'd say 1 or 2 K blocks.
Well, we could just make our own wavestone to
oh no, I know that. It's just for distance of chunk loading. Okay, yes, this is a jump scare song. I'm guessing the glitching was intentional. That scared the frickin' out of me. This is the final jump scare song. You're welcome, guys. New edition. Sorry, I was talking to chat because this is in fact a jump scare song, and so I was confirming that the music was intentionally glitching. You watch Hermitcraft, right? It's the creepy version of Please Hold.
Oh my god.
I have normal, please hold, and I have creepy version that I found today, so I added that literally today.
That's funny. That's awesome that it came up immediately.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, let's just head north, straight off the skeleton. So that way we're not like losing each other.
That makes sense. So we just go straight.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh wait, there's a normal waystone here too. Let's drink that. I'm making that. Adventure Outpost 2. Interesting.
Okay.
There's a village right here.
Ooh, is there any? Whatever.
Yeah, I saw it and then I was like, yeah, we don't really need it, do we? Can't see. Oh, village.
I
Don't
know.
speak. There's ostriches!
Ooh. Emu.
Emus. Yeah, that makes more sense. Interesting.
I might grab one or two.
I was considering it.
Emu, come here.
There's a cat? Wait, there's a camel! I'm stealing the camel. Okay, there is... Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 statues. 5 statues. 6, 7, 8 statues. Why is there so many statues?
I'm grabbing one.
The
'Cause I always
statues?
forget. Yeah, I always forget where it is in spawn.
That's right. Well, there's
Because
8 of
I
them
always
around
forget where.
here, so you can take more. Wait, there's also hold on. You got one of these ones?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, follow me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, this is it. Grab this one too. It's different. It has a different function that if you interact with it, I think you can trade between heart vessels and stamina containers. So in theory, if you need them, then there's more. Sorry, I just watched a cactus break with no one around it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, it's because it was probably well.
Runner.
Oh, the Roadrunner. You're right.
Come here. Mine. Oh, and there's another one.
Can you breed them?
Come here. There you go.
Fair enough. All right.
Here you go.
Oh, sick. I'll take a pet Roadrunner.
Yeah. And if there's a thing where you can name it something and it turns into I think like a cartoon character or something that goes like
from
meep,
Wile E.
meep.
Coyote. Yeah, Meep. From,
You can do that.
I forget what its name is, but it's from the Looney Tunes Saturday morning cartoons. I've not regularly seen them, but I've seen like a few episodes to know what it is. Yeah, my chat just went Roadrunner, so. Okay. Let's get new wings going, and we ready to keep going?
Yeah, this is like a nice runway.
Yeah, exactly. Not that we're going that far.
Ah.
There's more Roadrunners. Hold on.
Ooh, snake.
Don't you drop
Okay.
something? Oh, I should have crit you.
Uh-oh.
You dropped the feather. What are the feathers used for?
Ah. Being bitten.
Oh no. You can make falconry hood, Roadrunner boots, +1 speed on sand. Or animal dictionary. You don't need the animal dictionary. You can make a falconry hood, which I don't know what that does. Oh, there's a jungle here. There's a weird type of jungle. Kapoke log.
This is interesting.
And palm
Oh, there's some palm
logs.
shrubs for here.
There's hibiscus. I need more of this. I used up my, like, 2 plants, and I wanted more. I couldn't find any. Flowering leaves.
A sapling. Oh, there's another roadrunner here. No, just make another waypoint.
Kapok. K-A-P-O-K. Its bark's kind of interesting. But
it is. It kind of has like.
But the wood's not all. It's not that much of a different color than jungle. It's kind of on the same level as jungle.
The log. I feel like you could do cool patterns with it.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh. Look at the height of it, like that hue.
I guess it's like a slightly better jungle, but I find jungle very hard to work with. Like for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run up top and get a sapling. Why is my wait? That's not the right spell. Hold on.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised that they're blowing each other up?
I don't think I've met Astro yet.
I don't think I have either, but I have met Enche well enough to know that Enche is one of the most kitted out people on this server, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, cause
no saplings at all.
For the kapok or for a palm or what? Because I got 3 kapok saplings.
The kapok.
The one with the phony jungle texture that we were talking about. This one here.
Yeah.
I got 3 saplings of that if you want it.
I'll take one.
There you go. Hopefully you can grow
Thank
it with
you.
just one. I think you can.
Hopefully.
Alright. Let's continue on, I guess. Don't try to jump from the vines. It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I'm stealing that because it turns out a shrub is 2 saplings.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking for this type of palm sapling from regions unexplored because it's different than the beach party palms.
That's cool. There's so many different of things because there's so many like duplicates of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not as bad as other mod packs. I think that they finally got smart. Hold on, I'm trying to find my shears because I want these plants, but you can't find my shears.
I think you can also just grow them.
No, the wild variants that are small you can't grow. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
You gotta shear these. Because otherwise
Gotcha.
they turn into normal flax, and then normal flax is a double tall. It's purely for decoration. Alright. Here's the thing. Here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. Do we want to build anything above ground, or do we want it to purely be underground?
I feel like it's good either way. Underground is obviously safer because then people can't just randomly stumble across it. But it would be easier to just build above ground.
Yes. I have the idea that if we... Well, this is more of a very extreme safety precaution. That if we want a high level of safety and we build underground, we need to find a really big cave. Like one that's like a massive cavern that's got tons of empty space. And then what we can do is that we build up into the middle of that empty space. In theory, and that means that we can have like some type of platform or a floating something. So that the reason why is so that you can't hide security craft things in the walls. Because if we're both doing that, then that could also be very easily used against us if it's found. If the Ministry has access to teleport waypoints or something like that, because you never know, then we can at least protect ourselves by making it so that we will notice any security measures that we did not put up by having a very limited space that's hidden. And or we can also do the same thing by building it up in the sky of somehow, but then it shows up on mini maps and stuff, so people can find it easier, and then that could mean that the waypoint's hidden or something. The waypoint is more easily accessible for people we maybe don't want to find it, unless we do maybe that. Well, maybe not. I'm trying to think that maybe you have the Waystone underground in a hidden room that has an elevator, and the elevator actually goes up to whatever the floating island is or something like that, so that if it's high enough up, the only way to get up there is with like rockets or something like that, and most people don't have rockets for the Elytra spell on them. I don't know if there's another way to boost yourself, because I think someone had a spell that they were able to boost themselves with the Elytra spell with, that they were, but I don't know what it was. I don't know how common it is. But, just due to the fact that people don't regularly rely on rockets, we can use the fact that something very, very high up, like towards build height, you won't be able to see from the ground. It would only load on a mini-map. And then if you put the access to it somewhere way down here, it'll be much harder to find.
I do like that. The more you talked about it, the more I liked having it be like really high up. And if we have it really high up, to combat the minimap thing, we could like build like a small fake, like a very small, like shallow, like hill on top of it, like as the roof or whatever, and then try and like cover the rest of it in some sort of like material that doesn't really stand out if anybody is flying in that airspace. And I was thinking maybe we could have the Waystone be like not go directly to the room. So it could be like the Waystone is its own thing, and then we have to like walk away from it to a specific area that we know, and that's where like the elevator is, and it's like a secret room. And like that could even have like a code or something and be reinforced.
That's fair. Sorry, I'm distracted by what the silk cocoon. I want to know how to get this. Critters and companions. Anyway, to do your actual point, I agree that that's a good idea. Yeah. Because my original idea was thinking of, because I've thought about this previously, of Big Cavern. It was kind of originally inspired by my big pit, my death pit. But it kind of does make more sense just to have it up in the air, so that we're not having to like measure out like how far can a maximum radius security camera or something breach, and then having to dig out a cave that's already very big and hard to traverse, even further potentially, to prevent security cameras from being spied on. Or I'm thinking of radars and security cameras. I don't know if they can record audio kind of thing, or just player loggers that you step in this area, and then what's it called, and then they know who's there kind of thing.
Speaking of the username loggers thing, we could have it be so we have two. If we're gonna do like, we could have one that's like at the actual like building in the sky if we are going with that, and then we can have one near the waist and like where the elevator is, so we can see who was just in the area and then who actually went into the room.
Yeah, that's smart. The only problem is that I don't think I have a actually I don't know if vanished people will show up on the player logger. I haven't entirely I haven't had conclusive results at my house for it.
I think I've been told by a couple of people that vanished players do.
Okay.
And I know that players where their username is not their name, they're still logged on there as like their username.
Yeah, that checks out. Side note, I'm just gonna destroy the silk cocoon. I'm gonna do it with silk touch first, because I figure that's how we want to pick it up. Because it does there's no wiki for this that I found, so I can't figure out what it does. Watch out, there's also a clown. Oh, okay, so it did not silk touch. It gave me rabbit hide, 4 silk, and 3 iron nuggets. That's kind of weird.
Are you going to be using... That is kind of weird. Are you going to be using the rabbit hide?
Not immediately. You want it?
If you're good to part with it, because I've been trying to...
I know there's a rabbit farm.
I've been trying to get this stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to get the stuff to make a slingshot so I could actually do that with torches.
Oh yeah.
But there's like not really any rabbits around that I've seen.
Yeah, like I said, someone has a rabbit farm that they've been doing something with. It's a little bit confusing. That's not the right backpack. Something about a black rabbit, but I feel like a black rabbit shouldn't be that uncommon. Okay, I don't have... Do I have a spare backpack? This is my last spare backpack. I need to get all my spare backpacks into my main backpack. I've just realized, do you have a spare waystone on you?
I have a red share waystone.
I also have a red share. I don't have a normal red waystone.
I might be able to make one.
Say if we probably need to make one so we are not here on a red share.
Do you have one extra ender pearl? I only have 3.
On me, no. I know I just put them all back.
We could set down a red share and I could go quickly and trade for one.
Yeah, but no, the reason why I paused here is because I was looking at the mini map and I wanted to know if we wanted to like build above an island or something like that, or if we wanted to build above the water. So it's like I feel like
I say island because
island was
camouflage
like the aesthetic.
The thing.
Fair enough. Alex, if you want to hop back, I can place down a red share and you can craft the thing, and I'll explore around a little bit and see if like this thing in front of us is a small island in this river, but I want to see if there's any like better islands because I feel like it's kind of hard to use.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on, let me grab red share. It's just gonna be called Reby.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's see where this jungle leads. I feel like the jungle will be easier to build over. But the sand might be better to like actually camouflage with, now that I'm thinking about it. Did you tell her about the sign that you found? Oh, the one that spawned? No. I'm sure it'll come up at some point, but I haven't mentioned it yet. Actually, no, this triangular island here, I think is kind of perfect. It's also a landmark that if you know what you're looking for, you'll be able to find it if you're lost, so that we'll be able to get to and from here fairly easily. But it's not enough of a landmark that if you don't know what it is, it'll be fine. And like I said, there's sand at this one, so we can, in theory, possibly build over there, or we can hide in the trees. So I like this a lot. What's the for, Clover? Oh, I wonder. Wait, hold on. Hold everything. Paint! Y'all, there's paint! There's paint. Hold on. Need to get seeds. Must get seeds. Where's seeds? Seeds. I shouldn't be doing. I need to be doing this elsewhere.
I am real.
Paint is real. No, I don't want to punch the seeds around where we're gonna be. So we're just coming over here. Will 6 seeds be enough? Paint's been tricky to get in the past. Paint, come to mama. Get over here. Why did you just jump off? You silly bird. Come here.
Picky bird.
Hey, buddy. Nope, more seeds. Where's more seeds go? Give me more seeds, please and thank you. Okay. Paint is down on the ground. Please love me. No, you won't love me. I might have to cage paint. And tame him at a later time. There's 3 more. Come on. Nope. I've already been over here. Gosh, if someone knows what to look for, I'm totally just throwing my location away by the fact that I'm punching all this grass. I'm gonna really hope that no one comes
Paint
here
is
looking
being silenced. I am being sent to prison, sad face.
No! Look, Paint's just distracted by my seeds right now. He's like, oh, you have treats for me? That's what's going on here. And Paint's over here. Come on, there we go. Paint's sitting all nice, so hold on. Please tame. No! Oh my gosh. I might have to, like, dip from Ree for a little bit. Because I might need to go get more seeds. Nope. Oh, Ree's right here.
Hi.
Ree! Where'd you go?
Yes.
Hi.
I'm in the middle of water.
Behind you. Hi. Over here. I need you to do something very important. I need to run back and get seeds. Please watch this bird so that I can tame Paint.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I should have tons of seeds.
Sounds good.
Where's the waystone? Waystone. Where did the waystone go? Frick.
I'm not sure.
Oh, wonderful. We're lost in the jungle and our location is public. Okay, you know what? I can just warp back and then I'll use the red stone to find it. This is mission 1 priority. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Seeds, seeds, seeds. I have 700 seeds. If 2 stacks of seeds won't do it, I don't know what will. Alright, back to spawn.
Yippee.
Yippee! Hi, Day! We are taming paint in the moment. Those signs are new. Interesting. Those Fitzgerald mentioned. Rebe. I'm taking down the red chair so we can find it. It was... Oh, no. Okay. Where'd it go?
I got
Come
it.
on, come on. Paint, come back here. Are you caged? Paint! Yay! Oh, it only took 4 more seeds. Paint, my friend is here. Oh, thank you for the cage. Look, it's my buddy.
Freedom.
Freedom. That's crazy.
Aww.
It's my friend. He joined me across many worlds. Hold on, I want to get a photo.
That's awesome.
I want to get a photo of him sitting there pretty in the spotlight. This is a Paint's not sitting down. Buddy, I need you right back on this bush. That was the perfect thing.
I am always pretty.
Yes, this is true. Alright, we're gonna have you sit. Oh, he's on my shoulder.
Oh.
Paint, what? Oh, Paint,
Lobster
where are
has
you
the
going?
cage, and it's come down here.
Okay. Sit there, bud. And then we bop over here. Let's see, how do we get this photogenic? I think like... Oh, like that.
No, not the cage.
Okay. Oh, sir, it's gonna lag. It's gonna lag because I took a photo.
I demand compensation.
It was for 5 seconds, Paint. It was fine. The game is lagging because I opened my photo album. There we go. Okay. A photo of Paint is in the cage. Or no, it's not in the cage, it's in the
Yay.
album.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
No! Okay.
Oh, are you good?
5 seconds?
Yeah,
It was
I
5
had
years.
a lobster in the cage that I used for paint, and then the lobster came and like here and where I'm gathering moss, and then I made a new cage for the lobster, but I accidentally hit it before I captured it.
That's crazy.
So the lobster has been through things.
You've traumatized the lobster. Here's the question: why do
I
you
know.
want moss?
Because I think it looks pretty, and I feel like it's a good, like, material to use when,
Fair enough.
like, you know how you can make the, like, all sides, logs and things like that?
Yeah.
I feel like you can do that for grass blocks, so, like, this, what I view as that, like, this is the closest I feel
I get you.
feel
I
like
get
there
you.
is to that.
I've seen it used before like that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, and I have it like surrounding the trapdoor because so then it like trapdoors like stand out like on my base.
Okay. That makes sense. I was just like, why? How did you specifically know that there was moss underneath here to mine from? And like, it was just I was thinking it's like, hey, moss. That's like a good so it's a good camouflage block. I was thinking it's like, oh, this is where we can like make our little entrance room or something like that. And I mean, we could still totally do that.
We could definitely. Like this would be like the place where the elevator.
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of like that because this is also. I hate this water. The current is too strong.
Yeah, hold on. Where's blocks? I have
go.
run out. I've
I feel
run
like
out of spare blocks. Oh my god, I'm running out of everything. I am a disaster person right now. Hi, paint. There's now 2 paints with me. This is crazy. You've duplicated, bro. Oh, you
I
didn't
don't know
have
how
to
that
do
bounced off
that.
you. It's all good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. Now, Pate's now live streaming. That's crazy. Pate, I didn't know you were a streamer.
Forgot to. Yeah, there's that glitch that happens anytime somebody who's streaming names a pet.
I know.
That pet stays streaming.
Wait, he's just streaming forever now? Pate's just streaming forever?
I think
so. Oh my god.
It's either forever or every time that you stream.
That's so funny. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with Pate just joining me on live stream. Like, he's here anyway. He talks to me and stuff. It's just one of your many talents, sir. Let me tell you, my bird has goes crazy.
I need. I am magical.
Oh my god. I need to get an allowance. You're bruh. There's your allowance. Okay, how do I be helpful here? I'm not sure what you're doing here.
Sorry, the demons.
So, I'm trying to stop the current.
Oh. Let me grab some blocks and then we can fix that maybe? Oh, you already got it. Well, I'll clear out this area.
I'll make it block down.
So Leo's now live. Isn't that one of the ghost eggs?
I believe so, yeah.
That's crazy.
They came over once.
I know that they were hanging out with Lua for a while, but I was kind of distracted by being like super hyper focused on building the villager trading hall. So I didn't really talk to them because I think that they were something was up with Soleil and Lua was trying to help with that, but I didn't know enough. And so I think there's something else. I feel like there might have been lore or something that I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay out of this.
Interesting. Soleil was actually the first.
Oh, is it Soleil?
I actually did.
Is that how?
Yeah, Soleil.
Okay.
She was actually the first thing I did art of for like this server.
Oh, that's cool.
Was on it. Yeah. Here.
Does your bird talk? Well, yeah. Do you not see his bird beak open and his eyes light up whenever he's talking? Okay. I'm gonna be silly.
I chirp: 3.
You did not just make Paint: 3. That's crazy. Paint is not a 3 bird. He's much too mischievous for that. He's maybe okay. Correction. Paint could be I think it's hold on, which one is that? I think it's greater than symbol: 3. So that's angry eyebrows: 3. That's hi, I'm sorry. I'm talking to chat.
That's all good. Here, the first picture that you open in this album is the art that I did of Soleil. This was
okay.
This was before their latest design, but I did they had a previous model before their current one, and they didn't even have a bow on it, and I asked them like how they imagined themselves, and I drew it for them. And after that, they added like a bow to like their model, and then they continued like making the model into what it is.
That's sick.
Yeah. And that was before I was on the server, when I was just
when you were just a fan.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even really a fan because Saren's on the server and I'm friends with Saren. So I would like watch through their eyes, kind of, you know,
Fair
and be
enough.
like a voice in their head. But only a couple times, actually.
Fair enough. Why are we digging it down so low?
Instinct, I guess.
Because I'm like, I feel like if we dig, like,
it doesn't need to be dug this low. I just started doing it automatically.
So I'm actually thinking that it might be better to put it back up, so that then we can, if we want to decorate this, we can have a nice floor. But if the nice floor is like at this level kind of thing, like where I'm like this block that I'm standing in, that means that we can just walk in and out of this really nicely if it's only a half slab up.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. So now we can find an actual nice block to put there, kind of thing. And we can I'll probably set up a projector here. Actually, okay, instead of it being one block, what if it's either 2 blocks or 4 blocks? So that there's a projector. We're not having to find one random moss block that you can go through. So you have like either a 2 block wide or a 4 block, like a 2x1 or a 2x2 gap to go through.
That'd be cool.
I think that might be smarter, because the only problem is that this does make it easier to find.
But that's just if they like end up going into this little pond.
Yeah, it's a very okay, there was actually a grass block like right here, right? If you come up, there was a grass block right here that I broke. So maybe if we put a grass block back and then put like another one here, that can indicate the block that we're supposed to go down. I feel like that might be a smarter move. So if we do it like this, or something like that. I'm
happy with even just like that.
Yeah, I'm just
like
trying
just
to
randomly in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure like how to make it look natural. So I think that it needs to be a grass block and not a dirt block. So let me grab this block here with Silk Touch. This will grow back, and then the grass block will do that. And then do that there. So now it's like we didn't touch it.
Yeah.
And then so the thing is that we said we're gonna put I guess we could put it like right over here where I punched some grass, so there's kind of a clear area, and then we can name it like silk cocoons or something like that. Because there are silk cocoons around here from critters. So people can make it so it could seem like if people do find the waste stone in the middle of the wild, that's why this is why it's here, is because people are out here for silk cocoons. Totally not a secret base.
Yeah, I like that.
Half of the thing of being stealthy is the psychological prediction of it.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, I don't have any of the projector stuff on me. So next thing we need would therefore then be the projector.
Can't we also do ghost blocks? Or is a mod here?
Can you do ghost blocks? Ghost blocks do not work in that way, because I tried using them for my base so that I wanted to be inverted so that it only works for me, but it doesn't work for anyone else. That does not work. So that's why I have the floor traps that disappear if people walk on them, like at my house, because I want it to be that if someone happens to find my warp basement, then I wanted them to just drop right through. But the ghost blocks, you can't make it so you can't make it inverted like that, so it's either all or nothing kind of thing. There's not a deny list. There's only the allow list, which is very annoying. If this makes any sense.
It does.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that's why I think
I don't know if we need that, like having to have that like allow list for this, at least like until
it's a
made.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that for next steps to hide it, kind of thing. The easiest way I would think would be, just to. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh my goodness, I can't be it for much longer. But that's why I was thinking ghost block would be, because that's what I did for my base. Is that there's a ghost block projector underneath the lights. The like the string lights in my base, and that's how you get into the drop down that's there. And so that's why I'm thinking that that's the best way to do it here, so that you're not running into the security craft is passive and not an active delay or something like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and like I said, because the ghost blocks, they just work weird. Let me find. Hold on. Where's my backpack? My smart backpack's... Oh, I just yeeted my backpack at you. You got it.
Oh.
I was trying to put it on. Thank you.
Also, do you have a specific floor you want for this? Or do you want me to just use this wood again?
This wood's probably fine. I don't know. I don't have a preference.
Okay.
Although the only thing I should say is that we will have to test and see what type of lighting we need, because clearly we'll need lighting in here, but we'll have to see if the light shines through a projector or a ghost block. But the reason why I wanted my backpack is because I'm trying to... Where's security craft? There's security craft manual. Ghost blocks. What are they called?
I know, I went to go search for them and I couldn't find it. I don't know what that is.
I know it's security craft. Okay. We're going back to the beginning. See, the floor trap is what I'm using. Okay, so not mid to the beginning. It's not there, so I have to go backwards. That's the projector. Let me run back to my house and see if I can find if I have it spare what it is, because I can't find what it's supposed to be called. But because I'm not using them, I should be able to go and find them in my storage.
Okay.
Why is it always such a hassle to find what you're looking for? It's never simple. Okay, at security craft. The only things I have here are the passcode protect chest and a deny module. What was I using then? Where have I used security craft? Okay, time to do a walk around my base. Where have I used security craft? I know I've used it here. These are floor traps. Where'd my book go? I wish there was a search button and not just clicking a million times. Floor trap. Floor trap, its modules are adding a disguise module to a floor trap, adding an allow list to the floor trap. It's the smart module, but it does not have the deny list. I wonder if I'm getting confused with what I was thinking. If I always wanted to use the floor traps, but the way I wanted to do is I wanted to have a deny list or something like that, like invert it. Because that's what I was trying to do, is I wanted to invert it. So instead of having the list of everyone that I wanted to allow, and everyone else drops through, it was a thing of majority of people well, that doesn't make sense either, because I've already done that. I wonder if it was here that I was doing it. Oh, maybe, I think it was the floor traps still that I was using, but I was trying to make it for this section here, because I wanted to make it so that people couldn't, that only select people could drop down, and so that it would activate for everyone else, and which is why I needed a deny list, so that it would drop me and anyone on the list down, because we are quote unquote denied, so they get yeeted. Everyone else is allowed to walk on it, but it doesn't work like that. So okay, I figured it out. Let's head back to Silkikins. Okay, I figured out why I was confused. The floor traps, I still don't think they're gonna work, because they only work that, you can't make them, so only people you want to drop down will drop down. You can only make it that, there's certain people that are allowed to walk across it. Its default mode is for everyone to drop down. You can't invert it. And that's what I was trying to do previously, is that I was trying to invert it, and you can't do that.
Gotcha.
Which is why I think the projector is still the better idea. That it will, because you can disguise the projector and you can hide the block, and so then it's just a matter of keeping people who don't know about it away from it.
That sounds good.
I still didn't get the projector, if I'm being honest. That might be a problem for another time, because I'm getting kind of eepy. I keep yawning and I can't think of words, so I think that this is my bedtime.
That's all good.
Yeah. Well, we have this now. We need to bring Clem here. Clem. Maybe Mystery. Maybe Lua. And I guess Enshay.
That sounds good to start.
Yeah, those are the people that we've kind of been sharing, like, actual secrets with, and not just, like, because I've been telling some people about, like, hey, Ava kind of went off the walls, be careful of them and Vav. but it's like but that was more of a public safety announcement and not dealing with other problems kind of thing. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I keep thinking that I want to put a torch down, but we can't put a torch down until we see if what kind of type of lighting we can do. We might be able, because my thing is that I don't want it to show up over here. I don't want it to show up top, but it's turning daylight now, so we're probably not going to be able to test it until nighttime, because that's where I'm worried about it showing up, is that you can see it at nighttime. But I'm also thinking we could potentially use soul lanterns in the back.
Ooh, I like that too.
Or something like that. It's just a matter of making sure that I'm just wanting to make sure that it's mob spawned, basically, or mob proof. So we're not going to come down here and there's a creeper.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of mobs, they still spawn like the 0 light level. I feel like that doesn't apply as much anymore.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's currently you have to be below light level 7. That was wait, no. No, I'm sorry. That's old Minecraft. I don't think if you're bone mealing that block, you're most likely only going to get the tall one. Sorry.
But also, look, so there's like another natural one where it has one just like randomly in the middle. So we're good.
Okay. I figured that it'd be good enough. The only thing I will say is, where's my watering can? Do I have my watering can on me? I should have my watering can. I do. I'm gonna go around in some of the places that I punched for seeds. I'm gonna fill in a little bit.
Why won't my silk touch pick up the tiny grass? What? What?
I cannot answer. It should be.
Do you have to use shears? Like it doesn't.
Oh, maybe it has to be shears. There are a few blocks that are like that, and I think that grass could be one of them.
Huh.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so the grass block that's here is good for temporary, but it can't stay there forever because people will. That's a texture difference that could notice. So it's very faint. But if people have a keen eye, they can notice the texture difference, and so it's just safety precautions.
Yeah, I'm just putting it like that for now until we can get the projector thing up, so then we know where to go.
Yep. All right. I think I'm sorry, Paint, but you're gonna have to get put in a cage, and so we can travel back home. Because otherwise, I don't know he's gonna teleport. All right, it's temporary, I promise. And with that, I bid you good night.
I bid you adieu.
Yep.
Good night.
Have fun the rest of your time on the server. All right, Paint. You're coming with me, buddy. We'll go in here. And you can be my live streaming Paint. I think that's the funniest thing. I can't. Yes, he's freed. It was for transportation purposes. But no, I think
need compensation for that.
Bruh. Fine, more seeds. If you come down here and get them. Look at the view we got, Paint. Look, one of these days I'm gonna build out those flying islands. And they're gonna be so sick. Wait, hold on. Paint, buddy. I need you to get down. Buddy. Okay, well whenever
Make me.
Look, make you is because that's not the right music. That is not the vibe. I think it's... Or we're putting it on the other side, actually. Buddy. Why are you freaking out? There we go. my gosh, I just want you to dance. I just want JP to dance. Why are you not dancing? There's music playing, buddy. Where's your dance moves? Paint's lame. Why do you not want to dance? We're trying this again. Bruh. Bruh, why do you not... Look, I can't even give you any seats.
I just got out of conch. How dare you greater than sad face.
Well, with that, we're gonna be calling it a night. Because as I said, I legitimately... Words hard. John, Jackie's fine. No, I know you meant Cage. It's fine. Look. Kate, look. Would you rather paint be stuck in a jungle 103,000 blocks away? I think that the 30-second teleport to get back home is fine. Like I said, I think we're gonna be ending it here. I will be on TSMP tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be streaming it. For earlier, I don't know if someone else is streaming. Because there's an event that I'm going to. That's early in the evening before my stream time. For my actual stream, we will not be on the TSMP, but we will be playing Minecraft. We're going to be building for a project. And so it's going to be very spontaneous. Like, I have very rough draft plans for this project, but it's not a whole lot. So it's going to be making up as we go. But it should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for it. So, yeah, until tomorrow, until next time, best of luck to you. Remember to use !Discord. Hold on. Let me actually maybe just put this in the chat real quick. Oh, there we go. It's already... Thank you for doing that, Clover. So, let me just do this. We should do this on both sides if it all goes to plan. So yeah, join the Discord if you want, so we can get that going. Because I'm not entirely sure what's going to be going on there, but it'll be sick for the time being. Hopefully, it'll be fun. And yeah, and until next time for real, best of luck to you, and have a good rest of your day.